Hey everyone, it's Emily and welcome to my channel. Today I'm pretty sure my fourth update to my Not So Berry Challenge family, but I think that I never did an update in our last house. This is a much smaller house and I'm on generation 3 and my generation 4 heir is a teenager and she's aging up to a young adult in 6 days. So I'm getting close to the fourth generation of the challenge, but this house is still like yellow themed for the third generation. And like I said, I downsized to a smaller house because I went on a trip for pretty much all of July. And then when I came back, I was just really overwhelmed with the size of the other house I was playing in and coming into a game with 6 Sims in the house. Right now we have 8, which I'm about to get to that. But yeah, so I just wanted a smaller house to play in. And now I kind of hate this house because I feel like it's too cramped for them. But luckily, the twins are about to move out, and like I said, I don't really know what was going on the last time I updated this, so I'm not really sure what to tell you. But I will just kind of go through everything that my yellow sim has done and has left to do, and some of the things that my gray sim has started doing, and then I'll get into what's going on today in my game. But first of all, this morning I had Heather, who is my gray sim, like Heather Gray, but her name is Heather Sterling, like also like Sterling Silver, which is also like gray, so that's like my funny name for her. But yeah, so Heather was cooking herself breakfast and she started a fire and she caught the stove on fire, this counter on fire, this venti thing on fire, and then this picture on fire, which is the only picture of my founder and her husband together. So RIP, actually, even though you've been dead for a long time, Patty Pepper and Parker Shea, their memory is gone. So this is Patty, and here's Roxanne, who's her daughter, and there's Parker, and the picture of them is gone now, and I can't get it back. I hadn't done that much in the game at the point when that happened, so I really debated like exiting out and like pretending it never happened, but I felt like I couldn't do that. And luckily we do have a picture of Patty and like her daughter Roxanne. You can see it over here. And then we also have a picture of Patty by herself, and we have a picture of Parker by himself. So Parker is not gone. But yeah, I'm really sad that their picture together is gone because it was such a cute picture, and Heather over here just had to burn it up. But then Daisy Sun is her mom. I think that you met her in my last update, if not the one before that. I'm pretty sure just the last update that I did, she was like a child, but now she's an adult, and her husband, today is his birthday, and he's about to be an elder, so we might do that at the end of this, and we'll see him age up, but then I'll probably like fix him off camera, and the next time I update this he'll probably be dead, which is kind of sad, but I don't really care about him that much anyway. He's probably like my least favorite husband. I think it's because Roxanne didn't have to have a husband for the Rose generation. It was just like her and Daisy living their life. Patty was around for a long time, but then when she died, it was just the two of them in their household, and then she did end up marrying Daisy's father, but then he died like pretty fast. Like if you watch my last update, I think I talked about that whole situation. He basically like he died a million times, and I kept saving him with death flowers because I did the grafting thing until they got the death flower, and then yeah, we were just trying to save him for a long time. We'd saved Patty a couple times too, I think, because I wanted her to be there until Daisy was a teenager or something. I don't know exactly what my plans were at that time. Like I said, that was well over a month ago for me playing this family. But yeah, this is actually like the most generations I've ever had in a Sims family, like ever. I tried to do a legacy challenge a while ago, like way like back before I had like any of the expansion packs or like anything like that. I think I might have had like Get to Work or something, but yeah, so I tried that a really long time ago, and that was like not just before I had like gotten all of them for myself, but before most of them had even come out, like probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I tried to do that, and I got to like the third generation, I believe, and then I got bored. but I like this challenge because it gives me goals that I can get excited for. Like now, I'm really sick of the yellow generation. I think it's just because I hate their house right now, so I kind of hate playing with them. But after um, what happens today, I'm going to be like redoing their whole house, or at least renovating it, and I'll probably add a second floor because right now it's one story because it's just easier to play in for me. But they have too much stuff, and I think it'll be better if it's 2 stories. But anyway, I'm going to go over kind of my plans for today and why this is a special day that I wanted to document. But we have Bunny Sterling, Bunny like Dust Bunny, that's his name, and we have Ashley Sterling, Ashley like Ashes, Gray. So those are their names. And they are getting married today. Their fiancés are right here. Delilah, that's her name. I don't even know their names. So Delilah is getting married to Ashley, and Elena is getting married to Bunny. And then I'm going to move them out, and I think I'm going to have both of them like get pregnant in their new households. And so my family tree continues to grow because I'm really happy about that. Oh no, there's another thing that I didn't fix. Okay, this also got burned in the fire, I guess, which is just great. Oh my god, I'm so glad that this picture of Muna's our cow plant. She's eaten people a couple times, but no one's died yet. They've just gotten spit back out. But I wish that I could replace this, like I could replace the counter. Oh well. But yeah, we have Muna over here, and I'm really glad that I didn't lose this picture of her. Luckily, I could just take another one because, you know, she's right there, but she's not dead like Patty and Parker are, but that's okay. I just had Daisy make a wedding cake, so I think that we're going to have the wedding now. Everyone's all tense from the fire, and Heather was like literally on fire, and she like ran out of the house like in flames. So that was really fun. I kind of wish I got that, but also like my reaction to that picture situation was just not good. I was very upset. But I'm fine now. Everything's fine, and I think that we're just gonna do the wedding. I think I'm gonna have Delilah plan the wedding. And it's not going to be like a super huge deal, but I am going to have both of them get married at like twin wedding, yay. But it's going to be Delilah and Ashley's wedding, since I think that, well, no, Ashley's the younger one because I really wanted the kid named Bunny, so I named him first. Oh well, whatever. I feel like Bunny and Elena are more chill and they wouldn't care as much, but Delilah would really want to be the one to plan it because, I don't know, she fits the stereotype, so we're just going to go with that. So I'm going to have her plan a social event, and then I will come back once everyone is at the wedding. Okay, so it's now wedding time, and I just want to show you their wedding dresses. They both look beautiful in my opinion. I didn't make either of these Sims. I'm pretty sure Lil Simsy made them because I've said this before, but when I started this challenge, it was like recently after she made a save file with like all renovated lots and like new townies and stuff to fill up all the houses, and every lot's full, even Newcrest. And so I was like, well, if I'm gonna play this like challenge that she made, what better place to play it than in this save file that she just released? So that's what I'm doing, and this is gonna be a pretty quick wedding. We're just gonna have them get married, and then we're gonna have them get married, and you know, we got the whole fam here. Where are you, little one? Okay, he's coming to watch the wedding. I really like all of their formal wear. I didn't realize that him and his dad had like basically the same outfit. But then I also forgot that Daisy's still wearing this pizza dress because I made this pizza place, like pizza restaurant, and it's called Pizza Planet, and it was for when she was like younger. Her and her mom always went to Pizza Planet together after her grandma, who she was like best friends with, died. That was like her thing her mom would do to like actually take care of her, was take her to Pizza Planet. Kind of a play on the restaurant from what's called Toy Story. So beautiful wedding. Oh, so cute. They all have really slopey noses because I made my founding Sim have a slopey nose, and all of her successors have had the slopey nose because I really like it. And so pretty much all of their kids now have slopey noses. So, wow, they're married. That's nice. And now your turn. The music just abruptly stopped. So that's good. And then we have, oh, it's starting again. Beautiful. We have their wedding cake over here. I guess I'll have Delilah cut the cake since it's technically her wedding, but it's also Bunny and Elena's wedding. And he doesn't have the slopey nose. He got his dad's nose. But I I'm pretty sure I've given pretty much all of my heirs. Actually, I know for a fact I've given all of them nose jobs because I want them to have the slopey nose because it's my weird thing for this challenge that I'm doing. I want them all to have the super slopey nose um, because I'm weird like that, and I really like that type of nose now. So I made some other Sims have it, but I used to not make Sims look like that. So now everyone's super tense at the wedding because of this fire. This is great. My voice is dying. Sorry about that. And Heather looked like she was shouting forbidden words or something. Aw, she's happy to be around her family. Oh, so cute. And now I can move them out, and I think we will. Actually, I think we might use this wedding as an excuse to age him up. And then we'll be done with this little update. Or wait, maybe we shouldn't do that. I think that, okay, she's sleeping. You know what? I'm going to have him just come and remove the wedding topper and add some birthday candles, and it'll just be his birthday. But we have, I'm just going to go through while he's doing this. I'm going to go through things that I have done so far as the goals for this generation and everything. But I have mastered the rocket science and handiness skills, and I have also, she completed 10 wooden sculptures as a teen. She built the rocket ship, and we haven't visited Sixum yet, but I'm planning to do that soon. I was going to do it when she got a promotion, but I think we might do that like later today. I'll go visit Sixum. But I did a lot of visiting Sixum as a scientist via the little like wormhole generator thing, so I don't really feel like I need to explore it that much in this generation. So I'm not really in much of a hurry to do that. I might just wait till she's an elder, and that'll be like her thing that she does when she's not an actual astronaut anymore and she's retired, but she still goes to like this Sixum or something. I don't know. And then I have yet to enter the secret lot in Oasis Springs because she just recently maxed the handiness skill, but I'll probably do that soon. And she didn't have any close friends or relationships other than her grandparent from Generation 1 for like all of her childhood. She was close, like kind of close with her mom and her dad because her dad came around to like watch her a lot, and just from like general interactions and like default, like I would have had to have her be mean to her parents, and I didn't really want to do that. So she was just kind of friends with them, but their relationship never progressed. And then for my fourth generation, I will show you her skills right now. Oh, the principal's calling. I took the day off. Whatever. I took the day off for both of the kids. So, oh, her school performance is pretty shaky. Yeah, she's not doing very well. But also, something that I noticed with this challenge, just, oh, his gray hair. Oh. Um, I didn't even watch any of that. I was too busy reading off the things that I've done. But anyway, so something that I've noticed with this challenge is that especially when they get an A in high school, they start at level 3 of their career, so you have such a head start on the career that like doesn't like it's pretty reasonable to get through an entire career on a normal lifespan using like young adult and adulthood if you just like do what you're supposed to for the career. Like it's really not that hard. So I didn't want her to start off with an advantage in her career. I wanted her to have to work her way up all the levels, especially, I'll take a piece together, but especially because she's athletic, and that's like a skill that we can work on really easily at home. So she is, I think, at level 4 of, oh, she's level 5 fitness. So yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be too much of an issue for her to do well in her career without that extra start from the good grades. But she is also at level 3 of singing. I just recently had her start working on that. Her and her friend went to the karaoke bar. I think they skipped school to go, and then she liked singing, and so now she got like a microphone in her house and she practices singing a bunch, but not too much. That literally just happened like yesterday in my game, or like 2 days ago. And she obviously doesn't have the athletic career yet, but she is working on the bodybuilder aspiration. She's worked out for 8 hours, and she hasn't worked out in a gym venue yet. I don't want to work on this too much until she gets to be a young adult, because I don't want to like blow through it. But yeah, so I'm just kind of leaving this here for now. And what else does she have to do? Be good friends with all of her children. We don't have any children yet. And she has to have 3 failed relationships before finding her spouse, and she has to marry a NEET sim. So right now she's dating Jason, but I don't think that's going to work out very well. He's jealous. So my plan for her, because I really want to mix things up with this family and each generation so far, I've always had them like marry a male sim, and I've always been playing with female sims. So I think that I'm going to have her end up with a female sim. And right now, since she's a teen, she's dating a boy because she thinks that's what she's supposed to do. And then I have her friend that she's been hanging out with a lot, and I'm going to have them become like BFFs, and then Jason's going to get jealous, and then she's going to like try to be in a relationship with her, but she's like, no, we're just good friends. And then she's like, oh no. And I'm just telling you all of this because I probably won't update you before she gets married and has kids or something, but then I'm going to have her have like another relationship. I'm not sure if it's going to be with a boy or a girl yet, because I'm not really sure what kind of like storyline I want to have, but I already made her future wife basically, and I edited the like gender settings and made it so that her future wife can't get pregnant, but she can get other Sims pregnant, because I want them to be able to have like biological kids that look like both of them. So that's my plan for that. And I also made her NEET because I didn't want to have to go around and like meet a bunch of people and try to figure out who's NEET and then just get stuck with them and whatever genetics they have that I may or may not want, tarnishing my not so berry family that I'm obsessed with, or I used to be obsessed with, and now I'm annoyed with because their house is awful. But now that they're married, I can move them out and fix the house. So yeah, thanks for watching this wedding update video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to stay updated with this family. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!